Hi, I'm Robert Vandewally, and I have a question for you. How likely is it that you're alive now versus some other point in the history of humanity? How likely is it that you live any place else on Earth other than Edmonton? I call this the Edmonton Conjecture. There's about 1 million people who live in Edmonton. Anthropologists estimate that there were about 1 million people on Earth up until the agricultural revolution, and now there's 8 billion of us. So what's the likelihood of being a human now versus like 40,000 years ago or 140,000 years ago when there were only 1 million of us? That's the same as the odds of whether you live in Edmonton. If you take the 1 million people living in Edmonton and divide it into the 8 billion of the rest of us, living in Edmonton is a rounding error. There's a 99.9875% chance that you don't live in Edmonton, that you're alive anyplace else in the world. That's the same odds as being alive now versus being alive, you know, 20,000 years ago. It's almost 100% chance that if you're experiencing life as a human, you're alive now. And experiencing life as a human is the piece that makes the Edmonton Conjecture useful to our exploration of whether there's extraterrestrial life. Because human is being conscious and being aware of the consciousness of others. In English, the word is sonder. I know you exist. You know I exist. I know you have hopes and dreams and love and are loved. These qualities, these human qualities, are what I think we're looking for when we look for extraterrestrial intelligence. And if we found it, even if it wasn't human shaped, we would say that's human. If there were a galactic civilization of beings like this, thousands of planets with billions of souls, that's the experience we would be having together. If there were a future where there were thousands of planets colonized by billions of humans, that's the experience we would be having together. But we don't. We're not. We're having this experience. We're alive when there is the greatest population of such beings in the cosmos. The Edmonton Conjecture suggests we're alone, not only in space, but in time.